Hi everyone! Ngayon pag-uusapan natin ang often na overlooked part of your Shopify store, your footer. Pag-uusapan natin kung ano ang dapat idagdag, iwasan, at kung paano ito gawing professional looking. So stick around because I will be going over all the tips and tricks for this often overlooked part ng store mo. Bago tayo mag-start, kung bago ka dito at gusto mong mag-start sa Shopify ng free, please use the link down below dahil may offer kami para sa aming viewers. A free trial and your first month for just $1. This is a zero-risk offer with a money-back guarantee and you can get started without a credit card. By the way, lahat ng links sa description ay affiliate links at makakakuha kami ng referral fee from there. Ito ang paraan namin to provide you with free content, so I just wanted to say thank you upfront. So, simulan na natin on the footer. Ang magandang footer ay hindi lang nag-show up ng policy pages kundi may links din papunta sa About Us page, Contact Us page, at social media links mo. You're also going to want to show your email sign-up link kasama ang iba pang importanteng resources para sa brand mo. Pwedeng ito ay affiliate sign-up page o link papunta sa wholesale portal. Madali lang gumawa ng footer, pero bago tayo magsimula, gusto kong ipakita ang iba't ibang websites at kanilang footers for inspiration. Simulan na natin sa Kylie Cosmetics website. Mag-scroll down tayo sa footer to see what that looks like. Makikita mo ang Kylie Cosmetics ay may simple at basic na footer menu. Meron silang section para sa email sign-ups, social media links, quick links like Contact Us, FAQ, shipping, order tracking, rewards, at saka yung policy pages na nasa ibaba. Ito ay example ng simpleng menu na madaling i-navigate. Sa design naman, feeling ko pwede pa itong i-layout a little differently so that the footer is not so large and could be compacted into different columns. An example of that would be something like the Skims site. Pag nag-scroll ka pababa sa footer ng The Skim site, makikita mong may tatlong columns doon. Ang middle column ay para sa email at SMS signups. May dalawang columns din na may links, help, at more. Kahit na nakadivide ito sa help column at more column, sa tingin ko, this could be organized a little differently. We don't necessarily want to mix policy pages with other information as that can be confusing para sa customer. Nasa pinakababa ang social media links kaya medyo mahirap siyang hanapin. Next, pumunta tayo sa Allbirds Sweater. Scroll down kasi medyo large yung section na to. Maganda na mas organized siya, may help sa isang column, shop sa isa pang column, at mas maraming links tungkol sa company sa third column. However, if you pay close attention, there are few things dito na pwede pang baguhin. Technically, pwede namang ilipat ang shoe care sa help. Siguro pwede rin mag-add ng isa pang column dito para sa work with us, tulad ng affiliates at bulk orders, careers, at investors. This would help the footer be minimized slightly, which can be a little more aesthetically pleasing. Again, yung social media links ay nasa pinakababa sa left-hand side ulit na pwede rin naman ilipat pataas, perhaps into this empty space right here. Lastly, let's go over sa footer ng Gymshark. Gusto ko kung paano nakasetup yung footer nila, madaling mag-navigate at hindi masyadong marami ang negative space kaya mas pleasant tignan. As you can see, they've broken down their columns sa help, my account at pages. Meron din silang more about Gymshark sa kanan kung saan pwede mong i-check ang kanilang blog, mag-sign up sa email o pumunta sa kanilang training portal. The only thing I would do a little differently is to take into consideration ang haba ng column at i-reorder ito from longest to shortest. Now, pag-usapan natin kung paano i-setup ang footer. Sa Shopify dashboard mo, sa kaliwang bahagi ng screen, i-click ang online store. Pag nandito ka na, pumunta ka sa navigation and then click. Dito mo isi-setup ang iba't ibang menu mo. Kapag bago mo lang na-setup ang Shopify store mo, may menus na nakasetup para sa'yo. Typically, included na dito ang main menu at footer menu. Para magkaroon ka ng multiple columns gaya ng Gymshark, kailangan mong gumawa ng iba't ibang footer menus na pwede mong i-link sa page mo. Mag-start tayo sa pag-adjust ng original na footer menu. Una, i-delete ko ang search mula sa menu kasi hindi ito policy page. Pagkatapos, ililink ko ang remainder ng policies na ginawa ko. Ang name ng footer menu na ito ay Policy Links. Ngayon na nagawa na natin ang menu para sa policy, let's go ahead and create one for our shop items. I-click ko lang ang add menu tapos I'll name this menu Shop. From here, mag-a-add ako ng iba't ibang collections na available sa shop ko. If available, I may want to add an order tracking link here as well. Pipindutin ko lang ang save at ayan, may shop column na tayo. Ngayon, may dalawang magkaibang blocks na tayo na pwede nating i-link sa footer page natin. Totally customizable ito. Kung may wholesale section ka at gusto mong i-link ang portal mo, or if may affiliate portal ka na gusto mong i-link, that can be done by using different menus via the navigation tab. Kapag nagawa mo na ang iyong footer menus, pumunta pupunta ka sa online store and then sa customize. From here, scroll down para makita mo kung anong look ng footer menu mo. Sa left side ng screen, pwede mong i-open ang tab sa ilalim ng footer to see what's available for you. Una, i-click natin yung footer tab. Dito, pwede nating baguhin yung color scheme para mag-stand out yung footer. Pwede mo ring piliin kung gusto mong mag-show ang email sign up or not. As you can see, na-enable ko yung show social media icons pero hindi pa siya lumalabas and there's a reason for that. Para lumabas ang social media icons mo, kailangan mong pumunta sa theme settings. You're going to want to scroll down to social media. Dito mo ilalagay ang social media links mo. Pag nailagay mo na, makikita mo na sila dito sa site. I'm just going to click that so they show up. If you're not working with multiple languages, i-disable ang language selector pati na rin ang country or region selector. Depende na lang ito sa personal preference mo if you will sell out of the country or not. Dito sa may policy links, makikita mong nakalink ang policy sa footer menu. Pero kung ayaw mo silang mag-show up sa block and you would like them to show up down here, you can always click on show policy links and they will be shown at the bottom of the site. Parang ganito, yung setup ng Kylie Cosmetics, personally, mas gusto ko na lumabas sila as a block. Kaya i-disable ko ang option na to. Now that we have the general settings of the footer setup, mag-add tayo ng blocks. This block is already created for us. We just have to change the heading sa policy links o policy pages. Ngayon, pwede na tayong mag-add ng bagong block at i-add natin ito sa menu. We're going to want to link a different menu, so let's link in shop. Papalitan ko rin ang name ng heading na to. As you can see, may bago tayong block. Isa pang block na pwede mong i-add sa footer ay brand information at dito lalabas ang social media icons mo. Pwede mo ring ilagay yung text kasama na dito ang heading at subtext which you can use to discuss your brand. This is incredibly useful for SEO purposes. Magandang idea na mag-add ng text block for SEO purposes and to provide a little bit more information about your brand, especially if any customer lands at the bottom of your page. Kapag na-setup mo na ang footer and you like the way it looks, click mo na ang save. Now, pwede mo nang i-exit ang dashboard mo at i-double check how it looks by viewing your online store. And that's it! Na-create mo na ang professional footer mo sa Shopify. While that may be a lot of steps, I hope I made that easy for you to follow as well. At kung hindi ka pa nakasign up sa Shopify, I wanted to remind you that we have an exclusive offer where you can get your first 3 days free and your first month for just $1. Just click the link below. Also, be sure to check out the links sa favorite e-commerce tools namin. Super helpful sila while you grow your brand. Kung nagustuhan mo ang video na to and you would like to see more tutorials on Shopify, please click the like and subscribe button down below. Thank you so much and happy footer making!